Hey guys, Ace here. So I'm doing this off-stream video talking about Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is one of the things that we cover here on top of just normal gaming content and art content. So, but yeah, I was not planning on making any content here today, as of the 19th of July. And then so I go and I get off of my regular job, I go to the gym, come back, and I find out that there are some new Kingdom Hearts news. Not necessarily official Kingdom Hearts news, but Kingdom Hearts news nonetheless. So I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and jump on this and do this kind of just quick off-the-cuff video here. So I'm going to go ahead and discuss everything. Now, I do want to say in advance, this is all leaked, potentially actual real stuff. It just all came out just a few hours ago, so there's a possibility it might be fake, but it looks legit, it looks real. And so this is stuff all going to be based off of Kingdom Hearts 4 and also the canceled Missing Link stuff. So because it has to do with Kingdom Hearts 4, this is potential spoilers. So if you don't want to be spoiled, go ahead and I guess thank you for at least checking out the video this far. And yeah, we're gonna just gonna go ahead and discuss everything. So I just wanted to give you the heads up that this is potential spoilers. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of do this video as if I'm not allowed to show anything, or I might not show anything, whatever. Just in the case that I'm gonna try to show you guys what's been kind of leaked here, but just in case, I just want to at least get a version of this where you're just seeing me and my face, and that's it. So anyways, so I'm gonna do two pieces of information here because two things got leaked today. I'm gonna start with the kind of less, I don't know, I guess how you look at it, I don't mind. I'm just gonna go to this one right here, because this is more of like a, we don't know if this is real, right? We don't know if this is correct. But several leaks regarding Kingdom Hearts 4. So there was a post from, this post is they're reporting breaking several leaks regarding Kingdom Hearts 4 have been spread online from credible sources ahead of the D23 panel. One leak confirms there will be a new Tron world following the Tron Ares. The world from Tron Ares. So Jared Leto, Jared Leto will maintain his role as Ares and will join Sora's party. Now they say Jared Leto. There's a possibility that it probably won't be Jared Leto. More than likely. I mean, now to be fair, Kingdom Hearts 3 kind of did something that the other Kingdom Hearts games before it didn't really do, where they were able to bring a lot of the cast for those movies back. However, like the cast for like a lot of the characters that are being played, who did the voices for the characters, right? Or even live action, I guess, if they come back, they couldn't get everyone, obviously, and so they did what they normally do for Kingdom Hearts, where they just get voice actors who could do the voices and just do like a more or less an impersonation, their own, of the character and the voice as close as they can. So for Jared Leto to actually come back and do it, I could see him totally doing it. I wouldn't see why not, but I don't know. I'm kind of more on the line of, or on the side of, I think that it's going to be, we're gonna see Ares, and it's gonna be someone else doing a Jared Leto voice and whatever. Someone else's interpretation of Ares in a way, or rather someone's a voice actor doing Ares, you know what I mean, and then trying to be like Jared Leto, but it's not actually him, So that was the first thing that leaked. The other thing was kind of more on the more the juicy meat. Again, over on X, is all posted to X. I hadn't checked Blue Sky. I'm pretty sure it's on Blue Sky too. For those who don't like X or whatever, you probably try and find it over on Blue Sky. But yeah, so they went ahead and uploaded the Missing Link intro. Now this is, I guess, less of like spoilers and more of just this is something for a game that we're never gonna play anyways, but it does kind of spoil a little bit for Kingdom Hearts 4 because apparently this is, I don't know, I guess in a way it does. I don't know. I'm going ahead and explain the trailer again. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to have it up here in the video, but so just on the off chance I can't, I'm gonna go ahead and just, you know, explain it to you guys. So it opens up with like this dark, ominous looking world, then like a portal opens up, and then shortly after that we see what appears to be people in really sci-fi, you know, astronaut suits, pretty much. Kind of like a mix between like almost kind of looks like someone's like diving into, which is diving in, right? Diving into like an ocean or something, right? And then and they get down, and everything's all cloudy and dark, and you can't see anything, so they have these lights on and looking around, and they're like, what is this? And they're trying to figure it out. Looks like they're exploring, and then one of them gets dragged by some sort of like, I don't know, thing, and then becomes a heartless, and you know, can see their heart go up, and then suddenly a dark side appears, and the rest of the people start charging it, but they charge with keyblades. It's like, whoa, okay. So then they're flying around. So then now they have like jetpacks, they can fly around. So they're flying around, fighting the dark side with keyblades. You know, the shooting, the, you know, dark side shooting. You know, it's, you know, the stuff that it shoots out, and they're like blocking it with the keyblades, and the keyblades actually specifically are the Starlight keyblade, like the final form Starlight keyblades. And we'll talk about that just a minute here. And then they're fighting, and there's it's still going on. It goes on for a good minute of this kind of 5 or 6 about, you know, on one fight, you know, against Darkseid. Not doing so well. I mean, we see Sora fight these things all the time, and he can fight no problem by himself. But it looks like out of all their team that goes down there, they beat the dark side, and it looks like only 2 of them survive here. And this is the thing that's most interesting, is that once the dark side gets, you know, defeated and the shadows dissipate, it reveals Quadratum, and it's like, what? So even though this is Missing Link, supposedly Missing Link, it apparently they have something to do with Quadratum, which is where we're going to be in Kingdom Hearts 4. So, but you know, the thing that it'll no telltale sign here that, you know, this was Missing Link was the fact that they had the Starlight Keyblades. We did see from the kind of leaked or whatever, the beta gameplay for Kingdom Hearts Missing Link, sorry. We did see that like the main character was actually from Union Cross, and they were supposed to be like a I guess a reincarnated version of that character, your main character from Union Cross, and they show up with the Starlight Keyblade, but it's like all kind of, you know, all, you know, rusty looking and stuff. So that might have something to do with it, because like I said, we were, you know, it's like these characters have the Starlight Keyblade, and then your character starts with the Starlight Keyblade probably before getting other Keyblades and stuff. But I guess we never know, because that game was never coming out, unfortunately. So yeah, that's what was leaked today. Not like, it's a lot, but not a lot. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot for us Kingdom Hearts fans. But in terms of like actual news here, it's not like we've got 2 pieces of little information of leaked, you know, footage. And we don't know what's up, but we did also see some screenshots, which is not part of the video that we saw, but we did see some screenshots of, I guess, maybe another intro maybe that plays, possibly like maybe the intro that we saw for the astronaut people fighting the dark side with the Keyblades. Maybe that was like the first opening intro to like when you played the game, maybe, or maybe it was like when you boot up the game, maybe. And then like there was another these screenshots from looks like another, or maybe it's from the same. We don't know. We'll never know. For now, that's pretty much everything, guys. Thank you so much. Like I said, you know, we do gaming and art content here, but we, you know, I do love Kingdom Hearts, and so I try to cover Kingdom Hearts when I can. And so if you definitely want to see more, you know, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Like, what are your thoughts on all this? If you did watch all this and then click off before starting everything. And while you're down there in the comments, go ahead and also like and subscribe. And I live stream here as well as on Twitch. So, and that's every Tuesday and Wednesday. I live stream. Most of the time it's during the day, but you know, there may be some stuff outside of that changes, but yeah, normally it's during the day, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So definitely check all that out and check out links down below, and also go ahead and just check out the link in the description. That'll lead you over to all the socials and all the different platforms. But again, thank you all so much, and I will see you on the next video and or later.